Hello. Welcome to the July 3rd edition of Success by Association Live. Today's issue is sponsored by Visit Myrtle Beach. We thank them for their support of AENC. Today's article is written by Anthony Danino with CORE, Creating Our Reality, and is reprinted with permission. The article is titled, Becoming a SAVIIG Leader. No, not another article about leadership, you may find yourself saying. And admittedly, there are a number of articles, papers, and opinion pieces out there about leadership, and understanding the differences between a boss and a leader, plus the whole manager versus boss versus leader discussion. And while there is compelling proof that leaders are far more effective than bosses and managers, I'd like to lay out the qualities that make up becoming a great leader. Specifically, it's about becoming a SAVIIG, or pronounced savage, leader. When executed, these qualities will enhance a leader's trust, build confidence among his or her team, and promote the highest level culture within your organization. So what does SAVIIG stand for? It stands for 6 key qualities that, when practiced with sincerity, will help you and your team grow in ways that are both measurable and immeasurable. They are strategic, authentic, vulnerable, inspirational, integrity, gratitude. Let's take a brief look at each one. Strategic. Whatever association, nonprofit, or business you may be a part of, leadership should have a sound, working knowledge of what you're trying to accomplish. They should be able to formulate effective and sustaining plans aimed at elevating your organization to operate at its peak abilities. Authentic. We've heard the term, fake it until you make it, and there are many people who have made it to a leadership role. However, the time for faking it is over. As a leader, people are looking to you as an example. They're looking at you as a person who has developed and wants to share their sincere desire to make you and your organization a better place to work and grow. Vulnerable. Often looked at as a soft word, being vulnerable is a great characteristic when looking to lead by example. Being vulnerable, I feel, is actually a strength because it lets your team know that you're willing to put yourself out there with your thoughts, ideas, and visions. It also serves the dual purpose of giving others permission to do the same. A lot of great plans, for example, were born from poor ones. Being vulnerable sets the stage for growth, for you as a leader, for your employees, and for your organization. Inspirational. Many people love a charismatic leader. However, being inspirational doesn't necessarily have to have charisma as a characteristic. You can inspire others with your style, by your work ethic, by being a great listener, and in a whole host of other ways. Being able to reach others on an emotional level through a great motivational speech is a wonderful and helpful way to inspire. Just realize, though, that it's not the only way. Integrity. You may have all the characteristics discussed above, but if you don't act with integrity in the way you go about your business and in the way you treat your employees, your efforts will not be accepted. People can see through those who are not acting in an honest and strongly principled way. You were chosen as a leader for a reason. Lead by example in this vital attribute of leadership. Gratitude. As often as you can and in as many ways as you can, be grateful. Be thankful. Be appreciative for the opportunity you now have as a leader. Show gratitude toward your employees, regardless of whether they are always the best at what they do, because others always love feeling appreciated. Plus, it sets a fantastic cultural tone that will reverberate throughout your association, nonprofit, or business. With the above breakdown, being a savage leader also comes down to this one needed attribute for being a strong leader: being an effective communicator. If you were to show me a top-notch, highly successful organization, I'll show you one where their leaders effectively communicate their thoughts, ideas, and visions with their employees and each other through their words and by listening with, when appropriate, their customers and in their messaging. Traditionally, being savage, as one definition states, means being fierce, violent, and uncontrolled. Who would have thought then that being SAVIIG, savage, would now carry such a positive, impactful, and growth-minded context. That concludes this article. We hope you have a great rest of your day.